So now start live class. We are focus on problem number 1. Now today we'll focus on how can solve this type of problems. Okay, basically integration by substitution method. What is the meaning of that one? Here f of g of x and g prime x dx is available. Basically if this one is t, so that part is dt. So that one written f of g of x, okay, plus c. So basically how much? F of capital T. Okay, so you can apply that concept here, then you can solve. Okay, look here. Here 3x plus 2 into under root 2x plus 1 dx. So how can solve? Basically, if you see very carefully, which part is very difficult? That part 2x plus 1. So let t square. So dx basically 2t dt divided by 2. So this one written. What about x? This one t, 3x plus 2, 3x, x means how much? T square minus 3 divided by 2 plus 2, okay, and dx replace to t dt. Okay, now after that, that is t square into 3t square, take LCM, 4 minus 3, that is plus 1, divided by 2 dt. Okay, so 1 by 2 is common, simply 3 t to power 4 plus t square into dt. Okay, so now 3 by 2 t to power 4 dt plus 1 by 2 t square dt. That one written simply 3 by 2 into t to power 5 divided by 5 plus 1 by 2 into plus c. Okay, now t replace 2 and 2x plus 1. That one 3 by 10. This one written 3 by 10 into t to power 5 basically. This one written 2x plus 1 to whole power 5 by 2, okay, plus 1 by 6 into t replace to how much? 2x plus 1 to whole power 3 by 2 divided by simply plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. Okay. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. Now after that we have focus on another problem. Wait, I will explain again. Simply in this question is not available, easy available f of x of gx into g prime x dx. So we have taken complicated part. Which one is a very complicated part? This one. So that's one taken t. So 2x plus 1 to 2x plus 1, this will equal to t square. If differentiate this, both sides with respect to x, then we got t dt. So dx replaced to t dt. So dx replaced to t dt, and that part is replaced to how much? Simply t. And here 3 into x, x replaced to how much? T square minus 1 upon 2. So that value put here. So 3 into t square, that 3t square minus 3 divided by 2 and plus 2. Okay. After that, look very carefully, take LCM, then we got how much? 3t square plus 1 upon 2 t into t, that is t square, so t square into 3t square plus 1 divided by 2 dt. After that 1 by 2 is common, so 1 by 2 written here. Now 3 into t to power 4 plus t square dt, and that one it is 3 by 2 into t to power 4 dt plus 1 by 2 into integration of t square dt. Okay, so integration of that one t to power 5 divided by 5. Okay, plus written like that one. After that t replace 2x plus 1 to whole power 1 by 2. Okay, answer is like that one. Okay, now next problem, very simple. T replace to how much? T replace to 2x plus 1 to whole power 1 by 2. Okay, I hope so voice is clear. Voice is clear? Okay, so that this question is clear or not? Now we are focused on next problem. Question number 2. Now look, if this one is taken f of x, this is equal to t, that part is gx part, and this one basically g prime x dx. Okay, so you can say that let x cube plus 3x plus 1 this is equal to t. So 3x square plus 3 into dx, this is equal to dt. So x square plus 1 into dx is how much? Dt by 3. Okay, so that one is 10, very simple. Dt by 3 divided by how much? What about that value? Sorry, here 6. So that value is how much? T to power 1 by 3. So you can say that 1 by 3 into t to power 1 by minus 1 by 3 dt. How can solve? Very very simplest. If 1 by 3 here t to power n, so this one is 10 t to power minus 1 by 3 plus 1 upon minus 1 by 3 plus 1 plus c. So that value is how much? 1 by 3 into what about 2 by 3 into t to power 2 by 3 plus c. So 1 by 2 into t basically how much? X cube plus 3x plus 3x plus 6 to whole power 2 by 3 plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay, that is question number 2. Simply, if this one is t, then that part is basically dt. So x square plus 1 dx replace to dt by 3. After that, put that value here. Okay, and integrate and find the answer. Okay, now next question is integration of dx upon root x into 4 plus 3 root x to whole square. How can solve? Let question number 3. Which part is taken t? Which one is very complicated? 4 plus 3 root x is taken t. If you taken 4 plus, let 4 plus 3 root x, this is equal to t. Okay, so root x, this is equal to how much? T minus 4 divided by 3. Okay, now what about x? X is written as t minus 4 divided by 3 to whole square. If differentiate both sides with respect to x, here root x is also given, so don't worry. Why focus on? So, okay, root x also given. So look here, if differentiate both sides with respect to x, then 3 into 1 by 2 into x to power minus half dx, this will be equal to dt. So dx divided by root x is how much? 2 by 3 dt. So basically dx upon root x is replaced to 2 by 3 dt. Okay, so that one replaced to how much? Dx upon root x, dx upon root x is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 upon t square dt. So this one written 2 by 3 into t to power minus 2 dt. So minus 2 by 3 into 1 by t plus c. So minus 2 by 3, 1 by t basically how much? 4 plus 3 root x. Okay, plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay, I hope so clear. Okay, I hope so clear. Simply, basically t to power minus, so apply formula 2 minus here minus 2 plus 1, so t to power minus 1 upon minus 1, so basically minus 1 by t. I hope so clear. Why that one written, why this one written minus 1 by t? Okay, after that t replaced to 4 plus 3 root x, then we got how much? Minus 2 by 3 into 1 upon 4 plus 3 root x plus c is the right answer. Okay, make it. Now we focus on next problem, problem number 4. Look here, which part is very difficult? Okay, here cos of tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square into sine tan inverse x. If you have taken tan inverse x is t, so simply this one written how much? Better option 2, if sine of tan inverse x is taken t, let. So if differentiate both side, then this one written cos of tan inverse x into, okay, differentiation of tan inverse, so 1 upon 1 plus x square dx, this will be equal to dt. So basically that part is written as, this one written as into dx is written as how much? Dt, and that one under root t dt basically. So you can say that t to power minus half dt. So t to power minus half plus 1 upon minus half plus 1 plus c. So t to power root x divided by how much? 1 by 2 plus c. So 2 into root x root t plus c. So 2 t basically how much? Sine of tan inverse x. Okay, plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay, if anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. Okay, very simple. This one is gx and this one g prime x. Okay, this one, if this one taken gx and that is g prime x, then simply gx means if you taken t, if this one is t, then what about that value? Simply dt. Then after the very simple, put that value, and after the integrate we got the final answer. Make it. I will take another problem also. I will take another next 5. fifth problem also available here. So we have focus on fifth. Look here, log of tan x, here sec x into cosec x dx. If taken, now let log of tan x is t. So differentiate both sides, then we got how much? 1 by tan x into differentiation of tan x is how much? Sec square x dx. This is equal to dt. So this is sine upon cos, and that one is sec x into 1 sec x written as 1 by cos dx. This is equal to dt. Here sec square is written two part, sec into sec x, and first sec x written like that one, and other sec x is written 1 by cos. So 1 by cos, and here sine upon cos, that cos cancel, and this one written cosec x. So cosec x into sec x dx is replaced to dt. Okay. So basically this one 1 by t dt, very simple, and that one written log of modulus of t plus c, and modulus of t is how much? Log of tan x plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. I hope so clear. Now I will take another problem also. 6, 7, 8, 9 and here 10. 6 is how much? Cos 2x divided by how much? That is cos x minus sin x to the whole square into dx. Second one, dx divided by how much? X into sin square 1 plus log x, and next one dx divided by 1 plus x square into under root of tan inverse x plus 5, and next one x square minus 1 into dx divided by how much? X to power 4 plus 3x square plus 1 into tan inverse x plus 1 by x. Okay. How can solve? Here 7, here 8, here 9. Now next one is integration of tan x divided by how much? A plus b tan square x dx. Okay. How can solve? First of all, everyone can try, then after that I will do. Everyone can try, okay, then after that I will do. This one, which part is taken t? Simply cos 2x is written as how much? Simply cos 2x is written as how much? Cos square x minus sin square x. After that This one you can do this question written very carefully. Cos square x minus sin square x divided by how much? Cos x minus sin x to the whole square dx. So cos square x minus sin x is written as cos x, apply that formula, a minus b into a plus b, divided by how much? Cos x minus sin x to whole square. After that, this one written simply cos x plus sin x divided by, what about that value? Simply cos x minus sin x dx. Okay, cos x minus sin x, 1 cos x minus sin x cancel out because here a whole square, so 1 power are cancel. After that we got this one. Let cos x minus sin x is taken t, differentiate both sides, then this one sin minus sin x and here minus cos x into dx, this is equal to dt. So you can say that sin x plus cos x dx is replaced to dt minus dt. Now that value put here, then we got how much? Here, put here, then we got how much? 1 by minus integration of 1 by t dt. So what about that value? Minus log of modulus of cos x minus sin x plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. After that, you can solve this question, second problem. After that, everyone can solve second problem. If anyone faces any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. Now, I hope so clear. So we have focused on another part. Question number 7. Integration of dx divided by x into sin square 1 plus log x. In this question, look very carefully. If you taken 1 plus cos x is t, then that one differentiation of 1 plus log, simply 1 by x into dx. So 1 by x dx replaced to dt and 1 plus log x replaced to t. Look, let 1 plus log x this be equal to t. So differentiation of this one, okay. Cot t plus c. So minus cot this is the final answer. Very simple. Okay. 1 by sin square t, if you put here t, then that is 1 by sin square t. 1 by sin square t basically written cos x square x dx, sorry, into dt, because 1 by x dx replaced to dt, that's why. So integration of cos x square t, simply that is minus cot t. So that's why written. Okay. Now after that, how can solve this type of problem? Let everyone can try. Tan inverse x plus 5 this will be equal to t square. Let right now. Then what about answer? Everyone can try. Simply under root integrate here dx divided by 1 plus x square into under root tan inverse x plus 5. So if tan inverse x plus 5 is this equal to t square, then differentiation is also available. Okay, everyone can do. You can replace. Now let tan inverse x plus 5 is taken t, so 1 upon here t square, so 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is replaced to 2t dt. Okay, now dx upon 1 plus x square, that is 2t dt, divided by, and that one written t, so tt cancelled, 2 into dt, and here t plus c, so 2 into t basically how much? Tan inverse x plus 5. Okay, 2 tan inverse x plus 5 is the right answer. Very simple. Now how can solve this question number 9? How can solve question number 9? I hope so clear. Now we have focus on question number 9. Here x square plus 1. First of all, take if x square is common, numerator and denominator, then that one written 1 minus 1 upon x square dx divided by how much? If here x square is common, so written here, if x square is common, then written x square plus 3 plus 1 upon x square, okay, into tan inverse x plus 1 by x. Okay, now let x plus 1 by x this be equal to t, 1 minus 1 by x square dx this be equal to dt. So this one written dt divided by how much? Is squaring both sides, then we got x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 this be equal to t square. Okay, so x square plus 1 by x square is written at t square minus 2. Okay, and plus 3 also written. Basically this one x plus 1 by x is taken t. Okay, so into tan inverse tan inverse t. After that dt divided by how much? T square plus 1 into tan inverse t. Look again, if this one is taken u, okay, so basically if this one is f of x, then this one is f prime x. So you can say that is log of modulus of tan inverse t plus c. So you can say that log of modulus of tan inverse x plus 1 by x plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. I hope so clear. Very simple. Look, x plus 1 by x is taken t. So differentiation of that one, 1 minus 1 upon x square dx. So this part is replaced to dt. This one replaced to dt. And here if x square is common in denominator, then we got x square plus 3 plus 1 by x square. X square cancel. Now if you squaring both sides, then we got x square plus 1 by x square plus 2, this equal to t square. So x square plus 1 by x square is written as t square minus 2. So that part is this one plus this one replaced to t square minus 2. So here this one plus this one replaced to t square minus 2, and here plus 3 also available. So after solving this one, we got t square plus 1. So dt divided by t square plus 1 into tan inverse t. Okay. Now if tan inverse t is taken gx, then 1 upon t square plus 1 is basically g prime x. Okay. So basically 1 by gx into dx. Okay. So 1 by gx into g prime x dx is also available. So simply that is log of gx, modulus of gx. Gx is basically tan inverse t. So put here, and after that t replaced to x plus 1 by x, then find the answer. Okay. I hope so clear. Now next problem is question number 10, whatever. This one. Look here. Tan x, here tan x divided by how much? A plus b into tan square x dx. How can solve? Simply, if tan x is taken t, then differentiation of tan x basically sec square x. But sec square available? No. Sec square x is not available. I think question is right or wrong. Wait, I will check again. That is question number, wait, question number 10. Tan x upon 1 plus b into tan square x. Okay, how can solve? If you taken tan x this equal to t, then sec square x dx is replaced to dt. Okay. If you taken, let tan x this equal to how much? T. So sec square x dx is replaced to dt. After that, here t upon a plus b into t square, and dx replaced to dt upon sec square x. So dt upon sec square x basically how much? Basically dx replaced to t upon sec square x, and sec square x basically here sec square x into dt. So t upon sec square x basically how much? 1 plus t square dt. Why? Because of sec square basically how much? 1 plus tan square x. So you can say that 1 plus t square. 1 plus sec square x replaced to 1 plus tan square x. I know that tan x is how much? T. So 1 plus tan square x, 1 plus t square. So t upon 1 plus t square into t. So dx replaced to t upon 1 plus t square dt. Okay. So I also t upon 1 plus a plus b into t square, and dx replaced to t So tt t square upon 1 plus t square. Also clear? Now how can solve? Simply here t square upon 1 plus t square into a plus b into t square dt. How can solve this type of problem? Simply using partial fraction. How can solve this type of problem? Simply using partial fraction. Here t square upon 1 plus t square into a plus b into t square. This one replace a upon 1 plus t square plus b upon basically t square replaced to y. So y upon 1 plus y into a plus b into y. Okay, you can consider like that one. Then you can write now here t square a into a plus okay. After that, if t square replaced to minus 1, then what about that value? 0. Then what about a? A is written as minus 1 upon how much? A minus b. Okay. So capital A is replaced to minus 1 upon a minus b. After that, put if a plus b into t square is equal to 0. So t square basically replaced to minus a upon b. Then what about b? So b is written as minus a upon b divided by how much? 1 plus t square. T square basically minus a upon b. So 1 minus a upon b. So after solving we got minus a upon b. So b replaced to minus a upon b. Okay. I hope so clear. Look very carefully. Okay. Now these two value put here. Then we got how much? A upon a means minus a minus b into 1 plus t square dt, and b is dt divided by a plus b into t square. Okay. After that, minus 1 upon a minus b, and that is tan inverse t, minus a upon a minus b. What about that value? Simply here dt upon, if b is 1 by b is common, then written t square upon root a upon b to the whole square. Okay. So you can say that 1 upon b into 1 upon under root a upon b into tan inverse t upon root a by b and plus c. After that, look very carefully. This one written minus here tan inverse t. T is how much? Tan inverse x. Sorry, tan x. Okay. minus, how can solve? Here a minus b, look, 1 upon root a by b, and here b, that b going on, so b square, so 1b cancel, so you can say that under root a into b. Okay, if a is also going on, if a upon root a into b, so written a square upon a into b, so that is basically a by root a by b. Okay, so basically one upon here a upon so simply this one a upon under root a by b written here, okay, into tan inverse root b by a into t plus c. So final answer is minus, what about that value, x upon minus, if this one is going on upward numerator, so root b divided by, so that one a into root b by a, so a square into b divided by a, so basically root ab, so root ab, okay, into tan inverse root b by a into t plus c is the right answer. Okay, if anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. I have so clear. Very simple. If tan x replaced to t, so sec square dx replaced to dt. After that, that value put here.